Hey everyone, welcome back to CraftyPlannerLovR. My name is Megan and today we are going to be planning in my Practical Paper Company work planner for the week of March 2nd through the 8th using this kit from SweetTPlans. Now, if you guys are familiar with my channel or any of these videos specifically, then you know I usually like to use my old kits from SweetTPlans for this planner because, firstly, her shop is unfortunately closed, which is a big sad, but also because it just works really well in my planner for some reason. So this is the Me Time kit. She had this kit from when she was open, and this is what the deco kit came with. It came with 2 pieces, and then you got add-ons if you wanted to, but I only had these ones. So this is the Me Time kit, and then we also have some extra stickers left over from a Relax deco kit that I thought would match because they are the same kind of stickers as this one. So I thought, you know what, might as well use it. So this is what we're using in this planner. I am on Practical Paper Company's PR team, so if you use code PPCMegan, it'll save you some money off of your order. You will get some really cute, awesome stationery and planner goodies, and I absolutely love their shop and I can't stop raving about them, so I definitely think you guys should check them out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I decided that I really want to use this washi tape for this week. I don't know why, because this washi is not one that I normally gravitate towards, but I felt like the colors really matched well with it. So you know what, why not use what we have? Use the stickers that we have. I can't find my washi tape cutter. I just now had it, and I think I threw it on the floor by accident, and now I can't find it. Oh, it's right here. Huh. Anyhow, so like I said, I have been wanting to use this washi, and I thought it would be cute to have for this week because I think the colors match pretty well, in my humble opinion. So I thought, might as well go with it, you know, no harm. I'm going to save this piece because I think I want to line the edges of the spread this week. That is what I am feeling. I'm feeling like it just needs a little bit of color. I've been needing, like I said, I've been needing this relaxation because spring break is in a couple weeks. It's at the end of March. It's the 23rd through the 27th, and I am very excited about it. But I've been needing a break. And thankfully, next week, we have a 4-day work week because we have a teacher work day or some sort of, I think it's a holiday like makeup day, but teacher work day basically, on the 13th, Friday the 13th, which makes me really excited because that means I don't have to work and I will be able to sleep in. And I will find out that week if I am going to be doing the long-term subbing position that I was telling you guys about. I don't think it's going to happen. I haven't heard anything about it. No one's really told me anything. So I doubt it's going to happen. But there's always that chance that it will. So I'll let you guys know. Again, if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be upset about it because, you know, I know that I'll be able to work at least until the end of the school year, so I'll be able to do that. I'm going to switch. I'm going to put this up at the top since we have the same direction down here, and I don't like that. So I'm going to do a little switcherooski. Although I could just switch it up here. I'll do that because I don't want it up at the top either. I'm very weird. I do the same kind of design in my planners each week, so it's not really a surprise that I'm doing this kind of layout, but you know, you never know. Maybe this is your first time seeing my videos. And if it is, hello. I am always chaotic. Always. This is going to go here, I've decided. And I have also decided that I'm going to just use these this whole week. Because, like I said, I've been needing some relaxation. And I think that this will be a cute way to add a little bit of fun to my spread this week. So I'm going to do that. Plus, I want to use these stickers. And I know that these two specifically, I won't be able to use again, as well as this one. But we are going to switch this guy out and make it a, although No. We are going to switch this guy out and make it not a mask, since we already have one right here. And I'll put maybe the sushi up there. Yeah, we'll put the sushi. We'll put the sushi there. Food. That's cute. I probably won't use these. I don't know. We'll figure that part out in a minute. But yeah, so do you guys have spring break coming up, or are you not quite there yet? When is your spring break? Are you excited about it? Because I'm sure you are. You guys already know I'm excited about it because I'm going on a cruise, which is very exciting. I am ready for cruise week. I need to do some research. I haven't done it yet. I've been saying I needed to do research for the past like 2 weeks, and I still haven't done my research on the destinations, but I'll do it eventually. I'm not really too concerned. When it gets closer to the time, I probably will be more concerned, but as of right now, I'm like, meh, it's not important for me to research that right now. I need to get through the work week. I need to relax. I need to unwind. I need some me time. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. So I'll get to the research part later. But other than that, ooh, yes. Where are we putting this? We need this. We're putting this right here. I don't like this kind of drink. I don't like olives, so I don't like drinks that have olives in them. But I think, you know, I think it's fun nonetheless, right? That's what I'm going to be doing all week. I'm going to have myself some drinkies. I'm going to relax, and it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time, and I'm going to deserve that relaxation because I need it. I know that there's not going to be anything in this section because this is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've already decided that that's how that work spread is going to go. So that's how we're going to lay it out. Ooh, how about, hold on. These two are gonna, there we go. Boop. Perfect. And so then this, I think we're gonna put this one right here. And then the donuts and the cocktail drink we're going to put here because delish. And then let's do the grocery bag right here because boo, groceries. Wow, that didn't take very long to put together. Look at that, that's cute. Let's probably get the days of the week on here. That'd be helpful, I think. Do we want to use this one? This is days of the week. I mean, I guess so. Looks like these colors will match. So, yeah. Motivation Monday, terrific Tuesday, wonderful Wednesday, thankful Thursday, fun Friday. Well, we don't have fun Fridays. The kids want to, especially the middle school kids. They're like, oh, you're going to have fun Friday? No fun Friday for you. You don't have fun Fridays in the real world. I'm just kidding. The kids that I subbed for last week, this is a new teacher that I hadn't subbed for before, and I was unaware of how he ran things. Obviously, like, I was able to catch up, but it was only for one class period, and it is a construction class. So that was interesting because it's 6th grade. So I was also trying to make sure they didn't injure themselves because the teacher he was there, but he was doing like training and stuff. So that was a fun day to, you know, try and make sure everybody is not hurting themselves with the scary tools that they have there. I knew they would be okay, but like, dang, I'm not used to construction class. And I'm also not like, you know, I didn't have brothers. I didn't grow up with other men besides my dad. So I'm not used to the level of craziness that boys can have with tools. So I was like, every 5 seconds, guys, put those down, put that down, put that down. And I don't remember where I was going with this story, but that was an interesting day. They definitely had a fun Friday. That was where I was going, was Fun Friday. They definitely had a fun Friday because they were supposed to do like some sort of construction project, but the teacher wasn't there, so they had to do other things. So I was like, you know what, guys, we're gonna catch up in classwork that we have already had. And I was like, oh yeah, if you guys have any homework, let's go ahead and do that, so you don't have to do it over the weekend. And, oh, I don't have any homework. That was a lie, because the teacher that I subbed for, I know she gives homework. And I knew they had homework, and I was like, yeah, so guys, we're going to do our homework. We're not just going to sit around and play for 45, 55 minutes. You know, we don't do that. That's not what we do here. And they were like, oh man, you're no fun. And I was like, nope, I'm not. We're not going to sit around and be distracted by all these scary tools. We're not going to have a fun Friday. And then they ended up having a fun Friday because they had this like typing test that they have to do for school, like for one of their tests. They have to do a typing test. And they are, it's apparently like a game that they use to prep for it. And they love that game. So I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the typing game. And they're like, yes! And they all got really excited. And I know that the teacher, because I eat with the teachers in the 6th grade room, in their teacher lounge, whenever I sub for a 6th grade class. And they talk about, you know, like, no I didn't, there's 4. Whew! Anyway, they talk about, you know, what they need to be doing to prep for, you know, their tests and stuff. And they chit chat, you know how it is if you're a teacher. And they were talking about this typing test, and they're like, yeah, anytime they're done with their stuff, and they're like, oh, can we do the typing game? And I'm like, yes, please. So I knew that they would not be upset if I encouraged them to work on the typing little game that they have. And the kids were absolutely so excited that they were able to do it. So talking about a fun Friday, they had a fun Friday. They were very excited. All right. These don't really match, but you know what? That is a-okay, because I will be able to add those colors in when I actually put in the day-to-day descriptions and activities that I've been doing every single time I use this planner. So this is good. This is cute. I really like how this looks, and it definitely gives me the fun and relaxation vibes. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my Practical Paper Company work planner playlist. I will leave all of the information linked at the end of this video and in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my YouTube memberships. I will have all that information for the video linked in the description box as well, so you guys can see what kind of perks you'll have if you subscribe to the YouTube memberships. It is a lot of fun, and you guys get a lot of behind the scenes updates and fun exclusive videos if you choose to subscribe. So definitely check that out. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, craft on. Bye guys!